3, 2, 1, cut. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome to Uncle David's Mana Lab. Right, so today we're gonna open another Lorwyn Eclipsed Commander, Dance of the Element, Ashling, the Limitless. Okay, so we already opened anti-ul, and we already have a deck tag about anti-ul. Yeah, so now it's the other commander, which is Ashling's. Don't really know much about it. The only thing that I know about it is it's like elemental, like trying to evoke elemental, trying to sacrifice it, use its ability, bring it back. That's the only thing that I know. I'm gonna do, probably I will open this, and then maybe the next video I'll probably like show you maybe like a little bit of my deck tag of like what to put and what to put it in and what to take it out for the decks. And yeah, so as usual, if you like the channel, like and subscribe, and if you have anything in common, you can say anything. So let's start it. Right, I believe this is my 6th commander, not really sure, but on the channel probably it's a 6th commander. Okay, so let's see what is written here. Become a chromatic aberration. Wow, okay, pretty cool. Okay, so I have to open it like this. It's kind of sad that, you know, not getting any more what does it say, the collector booster sample. It was really fun opening the Mothman, you know, like you say, have like a some sort of like excitement there. I did get the commander card, dog meat, if I remember. Okay, 5 color Woobot Ashling's deck box, and of course you have your Ashling the Limitless. Beautiful art, bro. These artists, beautiful. Ashling the Limitless, Mass of Mysteries, Dance of the Elementals. There you have it. Okay, Lorwyn Eclipsed, Ashling the Limitless. Okay, ooh, I believe these are the stand counters, or maybe shield counter. I'm not really sure what is it for, but hey, this is what we're excited about, right? Okay, we're gonna open and let's see what do we have. Oops. Ah, shoot. It's stacked now. Crap. We have some technical errors here. Just gonna rip it open like this. Oh crap. It's getting out of hand. Okay. Let's see. Ashling the Limitless. Bro, these foils are something else, man. These foils are something else. So, right, a little bit of Ashling. Elemental spell you cast from your hand has Evoke 4. Whenever you sacrifice a non-token creature, a creature token does a copy of it, and that token gains haste until the end of turn. At the beginning of your next end step, sacrifice it unless you pay Woobot. 5 color mana. Pretty good. Pretty good. So, but basically, you can keep the token if you want. You can pay 5. But if you don't want it, doesn't really matter, because you have the ETB effect of the original elemental, and at the same time you have the ETB of the token that will came out as a Ashling ability. So you have 2 ETB already. So I don't think it doesn't really matter for you to keep the token copy, unless, I don't know, you don't have any like blockers or anything. I'll read that. Mass of Mysteries. First strike, Vigilance, Trample. At the beginning of combat on your turn, another target elemental you control gain Myriad until the end of turn. So like, if you have 3 opponents, probably you were gonna get like 3 ETB. So that's pretty wild. Okay, so we have a lot of elementals, and these elementals, let's just say weird, right? Like, because they're like combination of different type of animals. So for example, right, look at this. It's like an ox that has a ladybug body, which has snails that also have wings, with crab legs. I don't even want to talk about it, right? But oh, look at the mana also, crazy. Create a number of 5/5 red and green elemental creature token equal to the number of colors among permanent you control. So Vivid can be from 1 to 5, so probably like maximum. If you want as much color as possible, so there were going to be like at least 5/5 red and green elemental creature token. Springly Parade. When it doesn't create X1 colorless shift creature token with Changeling. Creature token you control have add 1 mana of any color. Oh, that's pretty good. Jubilation. Oh my god, 6 mana, 5/5, and Anchor is what, 9? When creature and creature you control get +2/+2, gain trample until the end of turn. So even if you have like a 2 trigger, it will probably be like +4/+4 and gain trample already. You can even exile it from the graveyard and cast it again. Even the art, like you can see, it's like a deer that has 4 legs with peacock tail and a body of a dog. I don't even know, man. Impulsivity. Cast target instead of sorcery card from the graveyard without paying its mana god. Whoa! If the spell will be put into a graveyard, exile it instead. So like you can cast it 2 times. That's pretty cool. I don't even want to explain what creature looks like. But hey, 6-7 mana, okay? Just keep that in mind. Lamentation. What is the head? These are the heads. Who came up with this? Like suddenly like this just like a dream, or like, okay, I'm gonna put like a bunch of bird heads as a shell, and then instead of the head I will put a bunch of hands. Never mind. Okay, let's see. When this creature enters the same target creature and opponent control, you gain 3 life. I mean, not the best, but hey, you gain 3 life, okay? Belonging. When this creature enters, create 3 1/1 colorless shift the creature token with Changeling. So we're gonna use a lot of elemental. Like the more elemental you have, I don't know what's gonna the deck do. So I have to think about it later. Subterfuge. This is pretty crazy. When this creature enters, target creature gain flying. When this creature decommand damage to a player, draw them many cards. Okay, this is cool. This is war to cast. First of all, okay, Ring Slick Corpse, Southern Verger, Abandoned Countryside. Okay, that's pretty cool. Endurance, Flesh, Reach. When this creature enters, up to 1 target creature, put all the cards from their graveyard on the bottom of the library in a random order. Fury. Oh, Endurance also emitted. Fury is also emitted. When this creature do 4 damage on the creature and or player. Evoke. Is that a red card from your hand? Oh, that's also pretty cool. Ending Voyage. Choose a creature type, return up to 2 target creature of that type from your graveyard on the battlefield. If the spell was for 2, return all creature card of that type from your graveyard to the battlefield instead. Okay, this is pretty cool. Not bad. Adventure of Zendikar, of course. Cavalier of Thorns. Elemental Knights. It would be nice if they put all the Cavalier though. Green Warden of Murasa. When a creature enters, you may return target card from your graveyard to your hand. When this creature dies, you may exile it if you do return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. These elementals are crazy, bro. Savala, Heart of the Wilds. Pretty cool though. Titan of Industry. What the hell, man? Reach Trample. Choose 2. An artifact enchantment. Gain 5 light. Green Rhino Warrior creature token. Put a she counter on the creature you control. You're right, I knew it. She counter. I thought it was a stand counter, but hey, either way. Each of your turn, you may play a land and cast a permanent spell of each permanent type from your graveyard. Whoa, this is pretty cool. Omnet, Locus of Rage. When a land you control enter, create a 5/5 and green creature token. Whenever Omnet other elemental creature you control die, Omnet deal 3 damage to any target. That's pretty cool. Yarok the Desecrated. Elemental Horror. Detach Lifelink. If a permanent entering cause the trigger ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that will trigger an additional time. So like 2 EDB effect. Lucas of the Rio. Okay, now it's you look at the rage, it's like green and red, and now it's like green, red, and blue. Target element that you control, if you can 8 or more land, draw a card. Whoa, that's pretty good. Oh, Timeless Lotus. This is pretty good actually. 5 mana, and then you can tap, you can add for Woobird. Shadow the Sky. Pretty cool. Hoofprint of the Stag. Slither Muse. Descendant Fury, of course. And we have Blasphemous Ad. Cream of the Crop. This is a very popular card. Whenever a creature you control enter, you may look at the top X card of your library, where X is that creature power. If you do put one of the cards at the top of your library and the rest at the bottom of your library in any order. So like basically you can just cast for like what the elemental cost, and you can just like, and these elemental, as you know, like 7 mana, 6 mana. So you can look at the 6 card, top 6 card, top 7 cards. Kindred Summons, Bane of Progress, Realm Walker, of course, you have to choose Elemental, Return of the Wise Speaker, Fabro Elder, look at that, funny guy, Verna Sovereign, Elemental Elk, crazy bro. What the hell is even this? You know what, I'm not going to talk about it. Vigilance Trample Haste. You pay 5 color, you may play target elemental card from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. Okay, whatever you're doing great. Maelstrom Wanderer. Cascade. Scary, man. Jagada the Wellspring. Elemental Elk. Is it just me, or like what? Like, have you noticed this? Like, I feel like the mana symbol are like kind of like moving a little bit down. I'm not sure whether it is normal or like it's just printing errors or something. No card in your starting deck has more than one of the same mana symbol and then mana cost. Oh, this is companion. Wow. No card in your starting deck has more than one of the same mana symbol and its mana cost. If they get in your chosen minion, you put it in your hand and also the game for 3 as a sorcery. Okay. Pretty cool, but I'm not really sure about that though. We'll see about that. Cure the Lantern, Primal Beyond, Raving, Escorted Orchid, Flamekin Village, Pact to Exile, Mule Drifter, of course, Reality Shift, Shriekmaw. Ooh, beautiful, bro. It looks weird, but it's weirdly beautiful. Shimmer Creep, Flame Braider. Add 2 mana any combination spell only to cast elemental spell or activate ability elemental sources. Fair. Crypt Swap. What the hell is that? Look at that. So the card, yeah, even so the card is pretty. Soul Ring, Command Tower, Arcane Signet, Distant Melody, Incandescent Soul Stroke, Eclipse Flamekin, Foundation Breaker, Garrus Uprising, really cool card. Rise and Reef, Farewell Stone, of course, and we have some lands here. Unclaimed Territory, Asian Ziggurat. Oh, this is not bad. Frontier Bivouac, Sunsteep Citadel, Savage Lands, Opulent Palace, Seaside Citadel, Jungle Shrine, Smoke Raider. Ignoture, Faltai Growl, Abandoned Grove, Kodama's Reach, really cool, Cultivate, nice, Pet of Industry, Thriving Grove, Thriving Heat, Thriving Isle, Opal Palace, Thriving Bluff, Thriving Mall. Oh my god, we have so many thriving. Okay, how many bases do we have? Plains, 2 plains, 2 islands, 2 swamp, 2 mountains, 2 forests, 3 forests, 4 forests, 5 forests, 6 forests, 7 forests, 8 forests. Okay. Woo! Oh my god, look at the art of this copy. Shapeshifter Elemental, 4/4 Flying, Plant, Rhino Warriors, Elemental, copy, Plant, Treasure, Shapeshifter Elemental, copy, Rhino Warriors, Elemental, copy, Treasure, and finally copy. Wow, Doesn't even have like there's no, what is it called, no sample pack, no life counter. I mean, hey, they give a lot of like what is it called again, they give a lot of mythic and stuff, but still, you know, it's always interesting to always open a collector booster sample pack, and we will see about that. But I think they will not put it anymore starting from the Lorwyn Eclipsed set. But anyway, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have the Ashling the Limitless 5 color mana commander for the elemental using the Evoke mechanic. So I hope you liked this video. Make sure you like and subscribe the video. Soon I will try to upload the deck tag for the Ashling, and yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. If you have any idea, anything you want me to put it in the deck, make sure to put it in the comment. And thank you very much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.